Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you're at, you are in the ring with Christine. And I have a great guest today. I have Sharetta Metcalf, aka Chicken. What's up, my girl?
Oh, 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 oh.
How are you feeling?
I feel great. I'm hungry, but I feel great.
Okay, we're going to talk about why you're hungry. I'm sure you're hungry in many different ways. As far as your appetite, as far as wanting to get in the ring, but we're going to talk about all that. But first of all, it looks like you're in an RV. Are you in an RV right now?
Yes, I'm in training camp. Ready for my
Okay.
fight. Get ready for my fight.
Okay, let's talk about your training camp. Where are you at? What are you doing?
Right now, I'm in Little Rock, Arkansas. Right now, I'm out here with the infamous Ozell Nelson.
Okay, okay. So you're not originally from Arkansas, though. So where are
No,
you originally from?
I'm from Dallas, Oak Cliff, America. Triple
Dallas,
D,
Big D,
baby.
baby, Big D.
Yeah.
So what made you go out there? What's going on over there?
Well, I was trying to think about getting some more fights and getting some more coaches and trying to switch up my style because I wanted some more slicker style and stuff and how to use my range, you know what I'm saying, real good. And I was talking to a manager and he referred me to Coach Nelson and you know what I'm saying, he brought me out here and I just really just enjoyed like the training and how I was able to be away from everything and just really just focus on training, like no kids, no business, nothing, just strictly just training.
Okay. Okay. So something that's so important as far as with a trainer and an athlete is the chemistry has to be right. You know, you could have the best trainer in the world, the best fighter in the world, but if there's no
Yes.
chemistry, it doesn't work. So tell me about the chemistry that y'all have.
Hey, coach. We cool, coach.
Hey, coach. How
So
are
far, so
you?
good. Hey,
Okay. I've heard great things, coach. Great things.
hey, he real cool, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy being out here with him. I'm like his first pro girl, he said. So I be, I'm a diva. So he be like, hey, you a diva, but you work hard. So I guess you can be a diva.
she is the diva.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Clarence McLean says hello. Southern T Boxing, smash the like button. Thank you so much. No, I think that's great, and that is so very important. The chemistry between you and your coach, so y'all work well. He understands you're a diva, but he also understands that you're going to work your butt off, and you understand that he's all business. You know,
Yes,
so
he
I
is. Like
think that's
when
amazing.
we in that gym, he like we really be focused. Like every now and then we might laugh a little bit, but he really trying to show me and teach me, and I stay focused with him. So I love it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Happy Sunday, JD Boxing. They just said happy Sunday. But let me ask you this. What have you learned? What have you gained coming with Coach that you see?
But right now I've been learning a lot. If you look at my fights, I wasn't really moving my head as much. We've been pretty much working on how to be slick and just I don't always have to fight because everybody knows me. Metcalf is coming to fight. Chicken is coming to fight.
Yes.
So he just like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I could be way more slicker with it, moving my head with it, using my jab even more, even though I know how to, you know what I'm saying? I've been using it, but to not just be so predictable with the jab. And that was something that I had really liked.
Had to work. That's awesome. So for
Mm-hmm.
people that aren't familiar with who you are, which I don't know how they couldn't be, but tell them what you've done. What is your record in boxing? Where are you ranked? Where are you as far as women's boxing?
Well, I'm 9-3-1 with 2 knockouts. I was Box Rex #1 super bantamweight because those other girls been fighting because they ain't beat me. Just know
Right,
y'all, they
right.
ain't beat me.
Get it,
It's
get
why
it
they
clear,
ranked above
guys.
me. Yeah, it's why they ranked above me.
Okay, okay. That's fabulous, though. Rafa says hi, hello, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate y'all so much. So you're in training camp. So obviously that means you have a fight coming up. Tell us about the fight. Who are you fighting, and how can we watch this?
Oh yes, I'm gonna be fighting here in Bentonville, Arkansas. Coach got me put on a card out here he said this gonna be our first fight together to see like, you know what I'm saying, what all we need to work on more and how I fight and stuff like that. And so it's gonna be out here in Bentonville, June 26th. I'm supposed to be fighting Carissa. No, that's not Carissa. Who I was? You know what? Like 3 girls done pulled out.
Okay. It's okay. Whoever it is, it's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it ain't. No,
Them.
it was Danielle. Danielle something. I think she's like 2-0. She stepped up to the plate, but she's been active. So I guess she probably. So you know, a lot of people see that, and she's younger. So you know, a lot of people see that. Oh, well, she's an older girl. She's been out for over a year. Hey, I probably could take her. But they don't even know I've been training. Yeah,
let's believe that. That's good. We need believers so they can keep getting in the ring. Yes. That's a good thing. Okay, so this card is going to be June 26th. Is it going to be live stream somewhere? Can we like tune in? How can we watch it? I
probably have to. I don't know if it's going to be live stream, but I'm probably just going to go live on my Facebook at Shay, SHA Metcalf on Facebook, because I got a lot of people that really want to see me fight. So that's probably what I'll have to end up doing.
Okay, that sounds good. So I want to ask you, do you watch boxing in your free time? Like, did you watch the fights last night? Is that something that you do, or are you not interested?
Yeah, I watch fights because I'm not a perfect fighter, so I try to see what other fighters are doing. And like, long as I'm involved around boxing, I feel like I learn a lot and it keeps me fresh. And then like watching those girls win those belts and be fighting, like it really gives me an adrenaline. So I be picturing it in me sometimes. I just jump up like, yeah, I'm the champ.
I hear that. I'm sure it's inspiring. So as far as men's boxing, who are your top 3 guys? Doesn't matter the weight class.
Okay, Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence. Yeah, and shoot, I do love the Trollo. They some Texas boys.
Texas boys.
Yeah, I like them.
Okay, and do you have a third one?
Oh no, they're my 3.
They're your 3. Oh, okay, because there's a couple of. Okay, because there's a couple of other Texas fighters, but I just wanted to see if they were going to make the cut. But y'all didn't make the cut, guys. Sorry, it is what it is.
Hey man, I mean Terrence, EJ, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
nah, it's too late.
No, Mo always make the cut.
Always makes the cut. That's right.
My brother.
Right.
He always makes the cut.
So we can put the Charlos together because they're brothers, they're twins. So we can put them together. Then you have the extra slot for Mo. So yeah, you're right. Okay, so what about as far as women in boxing? Who are your top 3? We have a little delay. Nothing new.
I hear you now.
You hear me now? Okay, I was like, we have a little delay. Nothing new on my show. Coming out of a hotel room. But so your top 3 women that you love to watch and you think that are making moves.
Clarissa, Amanda Serrano, and you can't leave out Katie Taylor. I watch her.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's hard to say the 3 because I like Michaela too, but she getting a lot of backfire right now. I've been seeing these girls is coming for her.
They are. I saw it on Twitter. I was just like, wow. Let her enjoy her win. Talk about it Monday. But hey, there's no mercy, right?
It ain't no mercy.
What do you think about Clarissa and Amanda crossing over into MMA? What do you think about that? Is that okay with you? Do you think that's cool?
I mean, hey, if it pays the bills, then hey, they some soldiers. Cause me, it take a lot because Clarissa, she did a superb job. Like to be able to at least defend herself the way that girl was doing her in the first, second rounds and keep her composure. Because if it was me, I would just start grabbing her and just, I don't know.
Right.
Like, get out.
And exhausted energy. Because to me,
yes,
once you get me on the ground, we're done. We're done because it takes so much more to fight on the ground, I believe, and to stand up,
Yes.
So yeah, props
for her to come back. For her to come back like that, she went to street stack of the third round. That's how I would like to fight. I get beat. You heard it like that. That's how I would have fought.
That's
And
true.
then when I
That's
just seen
she.
Amanda Serrano, she just won. She
Yes.
put the girl in the headlock, like
Yes.
standing up, like Lord, that's
Yes.
crazy.
I mean, it seems like Amanda, she's done it before, so she's already got it all together. She's super real well rounded, and I believe that Clarissa will be too shortly after. I
Yes.
personally thought she did great.
For
She's got
7 months, she did superb.
absolutely, and she's with one of the top MMA gyms, that I've heard. I'm not too familiar with MMA, but I heard that she was. But then again, MMA fighters, when I heard them talking, they weren't as impressed because of the girl's caliber, which I thought she had already had like so many pro fights in MMA, and how many amateurs
And
did
then
she
she
do?
been doing BJJ for 12 years.
Exactly. Exactly. So to me, I thought Clarissa did amazing.
It's so crazy because I know it was majority men who just judged her. And it's just so
Yeah.
crazy because it's like, how much can she learn in 7 months? Like, how
Right.
she can't go out there and just be Amanda Nunes or the other people
Right.
yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just like she did 7 months and she did great. I mean, if they gonna talk about you if you win, cause you didn't win how they want you to win. Then they gonna talk
That's true.
about you if you lose. So it's just
That's
like,
true.
hey man, fuck them. She won, she got the win, and don't even listen to them.
Right. And speaking of that, so I didn't get to see the Marlon Esparza fight last night because honestly, it came on so early, and I was like, we had,
I caught the
you know,
replay.
June 19th, a celebration here, USA Boxing, which I give them props for that. So we had that celebration. Then it was over, and then but I heard so much criticism too in Twitter that the scores were off. She didn't really win. The highlights and the photos I saw, she looked great. But then
I
again,
mean,
I didn't see the fight.
I seen to me, I don't feel like it was a unanimous decision, but I
Okay.
did feel like she did pull off the win. I mean, because she was sticking and moving, like
Yeah.
and she controlled the pace to me. You know, the other girl was getting in some good shots. You know what I'm saying? It was a good fight, but
Hmm.
I don't feel like it was unanimous, but she did pull off the win.
Right. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad to hear your opinion because I respect it, and like I said, I'm definitely going to watch it again.
And
I have nothing else to do
I'm not
today.
even a big fan of Marlon.
Right. Right.
And,
Right. But you
and
just
I
call
give
it
it
like you
to her.
saw it.
Yeah.
So, something else I want to talk about is you are a role model to many women. First of all, you're a boxer, you can kick ass. But secondly, you're a business owner, you're a hustler. Even though you have your man in your life, you've been a single mother, and you have taken care of business from day one. And I
I
give you
had
props
to.
for that. Absolutely. But talk to us about that. What motivates you to open your own business, and what is your other business besides boxing?
Well, I have a salon, a boutique, and I also do personal fitness training as well. Because as people sort of see my body develop, everybody remember me. I was just a little skinny chicken. And
Chicken
so now,
sticks.
I actually got a shape. I got muscles. Like I'm actually bigger now than what I used to be. Like in the amateurs, I was fighting at 118, but I never was 118. Like I was
Yeah,
probably
I remember.
150. Yeah, I probably like 115, one for like around there. So I was just like, hey, I didn't want to be at 112 because that was like super skinny.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah.
so I just fought at 118. And so like what really motivates me is that I really came from nothing. I seen my mom like having to work multiple jobs and be away from us in order to work and stuff like that. So I wanted to make sure that I could give my kids a good lifestyle. And I'm able to be a homeowner in a nice home in a nice area. My kids like they love it. They happy. My kids they are healthy. My son he's autistic, the oldest one, but I don't work with him so much, and I'm saying a lot of people, like especially from the community I'm from, they'll ignore the fact that something is wrong with their kid and stuff
Right.
like that, and I didn't. And now my son is like, he's number 58 out of 363
Wow.
kids. Yeah, a
That's
3.6
awesome.
grade point average, a 92 overall, and like he's 6'2", so the basketball team loves him out there at Kimball High
Yes.
School. Yeah, so it's just like, hey, I'm trying to do my best, and I really love that they're soaring, and that's what motivates me. Because I can
That's
have like
beautiful.
meetings. I have meetings with my kids, counselors and teachers and stuff. And the first thing they say is, we really appreciate you, Miss Metcalf, and we're rooting for you. We heard you a boxer. Your sons never stopped talking about you. And I was like, dang,
Oh,
my kids talk about me. It
I
almost made me
know.
cry in the meetings because it's just like, dang, my kids really be like rooting for me.
That is beautiful. And I have to
Yeah.
say, publicly, every time I see them, they are dressed so amazingly. They're clean, they have good manners. I mean, you have done an amazing job. There are some women with husbands or with significant others that raise it together and their kids don't turn out like that. But
Yes.
you have done
Like
this
my kids,
single-handedly.
my kids love their stepdad. I call them their stepdad. That's they step. They tell people that's their
Yes.
stepdad
Happy
because
Father's
that's
Day
who
to him.
we've been together for like 9 years. He makes sure they at school. That's who's with them right now while I'm out here in Little Rock. And he has
Yes,
a
love
job where
him.
he's working 12 hours a day, but he still makes sure that my kids get a haircut. He makes sure they're doing their work, they're doing their chores. He makes sure they're being respectful to me. Like he get on them
Yes,
about them being respectful to me. So it's just like, hey,
absolutely.
I really just appreciate all of that. And then my
Yes,
life is like really coming
a,
together right there.
a lot of times stepdads are underrated. They're even though they're not the biological father, they're the fathers too. You already know. My kids, my husband has
Mm-hmm.
taken in your cousins, and he
Then
is an
my cousin, shout
amazing
out to
dad.
my
That's
cousins.
right. He's an amazing dad. So props to all the stepdads, the uncles, the grandfathers that are raising these kids. Props to y'all too. Happy Father's Day to everybody, most definitely.
Yeah, at this day
Um,
and age now, it's not like who had the kids; it's about who's raising them. So
absolutely.
that's who
And who
that's who
loves
raised my
them?
kids with no questions. He don't even be wanting me to bother my baby dads. Like
Right.
if they
Right.
not trying to do it themselves, he be like, "Don't call them. You don't have to call them. That's what I'm here for." So I'll be like, "Dang."
Absolutely.
I'll be like, "Dang, thanks a
Absolutely.
lot."
Yeah,
So,
seriously.
so happy Father's
Absolutely.
Day to Damien, the love of my life.
Yes,
I
happy
love
Father's Day.
you.
Absolutely. That's good. Girl, you better spoil him when you go home.
Oh, he already gets spoiled. Like, hey, if I see something that I think he would like, I just buy it for him. Cause he always surprises me. Like I'll just get a Cash App or a Zelle or something, and
Yeah.
he just be like, "Hey, do this for yourself." Oh, I see you wanted this new microwave. Well, I see you because I like home appliances now. My son to me is not like buying Gucci purses and stuff
Yes.
like that.
Once you're a homeowner, it changes.
So he bought me Samsung refrigerators and stuff. I'd be like,
Okay.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's fabulous. I love it.
Yeah.
So Peter said, thanks, ladies. It's good to be recognized for our part in any child's life. Absolutely, Peter. We salute
Yes.
you. Happy Father's
Shout
Day
out
to
to
you.
Peter. If you're a stepfather, say shout out. Thank you. We all need that help. We really
Absolutely.
appreciate it.
Most definitely. So, okay, I want to just talk about real quick. I want to talk about your shop. So, tell everybody what you're doing in that shop, how they can visit your shop. Do you have an online store? Like, what is it so we can get people in there?
I'm gonna be updating my online store right now. So I prefer everybody like if you want to like look at the items on Instagram at the headquarters Deluxe Studios on Instagram, and you can just send me a message, and you can Zelle or PayPal me, and I will give you the shipping price along with the other thing. You know how I do it. I did it with
I
you
know
as
how you do.
well.
I've ordered several
I ship it
times.
out to you. I'm a businesswoman. You don't have to worry about sending me some money and I'll send you stuff. I'm always do it.
Always.
Unless you try to send it this week, you gotta wait till next week when I get that detail.
Wait till after you win. Yes.
Yes. And then you can also hit me up. Please come to my store in stores at 7010 American Way, Suite B, Dallas, Texas 75237. I'm right across from Redbird Mall. It's an area that's giving back good. It's an area that I grew up in. I wanted to come back to that area because I remember when I used to have jobs. I started working when I was 14 years old. I've always wanted some money. It's crazy. Like I always wanted some money. So I was working at 14 and I would catch the bus to Redbird Mall into that area. And like that area was so big, like a big black community. Like you could just spend so much money and just get so much from that area. So I wanted to come back and just be able
Good
to
for
just
you.
be in my community. Yes.
That's amazing. I love it. Yeah, I mean, if you want some fly, sexy gear, go to her salon. I've
Yes,
ordered
your
some
girls
things,
don't love
and
it.
yeah, I mean, one of my main professional pictures is done with a jacket that I bought from you. So I love it. You've got some great stuff.
I had to get some more.
Definitely
I
do.
had sold out of those jackets. They when people
I
see
know
me
you
asking about
have.
them. Yes.
Yes, they were amazing and exclusive, most definitely. So let's talk about your fight. Give us the date and everything of your fight again, and then where we can find you on all your social media platforms.
Y'all catch me dropping the hoe all 2021 in June 26th in Bentonville, Arkansas. Y'all make sure y'all come get some of them Team Chicken shirts. Those dropping hoes all 2021 shirts. Yeah,
I
everybody like
love
that
it.
new
I need
slogan.
one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
text
my
you.
new
I
slogan.
need one.
Hey, I was laughing. Miss Stacy said she want one. I said, you want one too? And she said, yeah, I'm
I will buy
wearing.
her one. I will buy hers. Okay, I'm gonna text
Yes.
you. Me and Miss Stacy, we're gonna be Twinkies.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so you can catch me on Instagram at the Real Slim Goody. You can catch me on Twitter as the Slim Goody. And you can catch me on Facebook at Shay SHA Metcalf or Chicken Metcalf. You know, that's my little backup page where they block me on Facebook.
When you get suspended.
When I get suspended for 30 days, I said, Lord, I don't know if I can not come in for 30 days. I have to make me another page.
I love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much for coming on, and I cannot wait to see you in action. I can't wait to see your Facebook Live. I always support you. I love you, and
I
when
love
I
you
get back to
too.
Dallas, girl, we getting together. We got to celebrate.
Well, I know because we got some business we trying to do together. Anyway, we both just be so busy
Oh
out of
yeah,
town
business.
and stuff. That's all right.
Absolutely.
We gonna have so
We're
much
both
fun. We gonna
business
have people
women.
doing it for us.
We got to join forces. Absolutely. Lion Killer Podcast said, "What's up, women? Hey, how you doing?"
Hey, Lion Killer.
That's my homie. That's my homie. But anyway, I will talk to you soon, and God willing, we're gonna get together after we're both back in town because we got a lot of celebrating to do. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. We
Happy
appreciate
Father's Day,
y'all.
guys.
Absolutely. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.